Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I cannot believe how close we are to Christmas. So I'm doing a little swerve today. I'm not giving you a gift guide today. I'm actually going over a Walmart Boots haul because we have had a ton of snow here in Oklahoma, which is very uncharacteristic for Oklahoma, especially before Christmas. But it got me in the mood to check out some of Walmart's snow boot options and combat boot options. And holy cow, they're killing it in this area this year. So I have so many great ones to share with you, and everything is shoppable in the description just like normal. And some of them are on really great deal for holiday deal right now. So if you see one you love, scoop it up quickly and we will get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the snowiest snow boot options, and then I do have some that are more just kind of like cute winter boots or combat boots. So this is from Portland Boot Company, which I have been really impressed with their quality of boots. I think I've mentioned them a couple different times in other videos, and I bought Cody some of their men's boots, and they just have held up really, really well. I have a couple pairs from last year too. So this pair I thought was just really fun and unique, and it just gives me like a very mountainy vibe or something. And I love the white. So this is a little bit more rare. This kind of cream color with the white Sherpa. I feel like you see a lot of brown boots and black boots in the winter, but I just thought this was kind of fresh and different. And these do also come in a black. So this part comes in black too, and then the white Sherpa on top. And then I believe the laces are maybe brown on that one. So this is waterproof down here. Now, if this part gets wet, super wet, if it's a really deep snow where you're at, this is going to, soak in a little bit of that moisture. And it's not Sherpa lined all the way throughout, but it is insulated all throughout. So you're still getting a lot of warmth here. And by the time you throw on like a thicker sock with these, you're going to be plenty warm in these boots for winter. Now this particular pair, for whatever reason, runs a little bit on the bigger side. So I would say potentially size down a half size if you are between sizes. I think I ordered size 7 in all of these boots, which is my normal size, and this is the only one that was a little bit big. And since this is a wintry kind of haul, I thought that I would mention just a few of the outerwear pieces that I'm wearing too. Neither one of them are from Walmart, but they are my favorites. And since we've just been having so much snow and crazy winter weather, I've become even much more appreciative of them. So this is from Abercrombie, and this is incredible quality. Abercrombie, I feel like they do outerwear like no one else, you guys. It's just like the softest, most high quality outerwear I feel like that you can get for the price. So this is their warmest level. This is their ultra puffer coat, and this is like a camel vegan leather. It does come in some other color options too, but it is just really puffy and very warm throughout. And then this is also water resistant, so I wore this when it was like actively snowing the other day, and I came back and it, I didn't get wet at all. It just wicked right off. So really nice. And I have the medium in this one. These right here are the top bang for your buck pick. So if you're only going to get one pair of boots out of this entire haul, this would probably be my number one recommendation, specifically if you're somewhere where it's cold or when you have snow, ice, that kind of thing frequently. So these are kind of like a look-alike for a Sorel or a Sperry duck boot. Again, this is Portland Boot Company. Quality is amazing. These are significantly warmer than the white ones that I was just sharing, even though they both have the waterproof on the bottom, because these are actually Sherpa lined all the way through. So this goes all the way down into the foot as well, and they're amazing, like super soft, very comfortable, very warm, and this will keep your foot completely dry. So if this gets wet, you are all good in these. So if you need a classic pair of snow boots, this is really my top pick here. And actually right now, these are on sale for $20. You guys, that is absolutely insane. They're normally, I think, $49 or $50. And I would think even at $50, that would be an incredible price for the quality of these. So for $20, snag these for sure. Even if it hasn't snowed where you are yet, I think that you will definitely get some use out of these in the winter. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen me talk about this Amazon coat before, but I thought it was worth mentioning again. So this is like, I think this is on Oprah's favorite thing list last year for Christmas. This is like the Amazon coat that everyone freaked out over last year, and it's still coming in clutch for me and is so nice. And a little bonus here, it has these side zippers on the side. So this is actually the only coat that I had pre-pregnancy that I can still zip, even being in my 3rd trimester right now, because I can unzip these and it gives you on both sides a little bit of extra room. So if there's anyone else that might benefit, that has been a real perk for me. But it's got the Sherpa lined hood. Again, it is very thick puffer, and this is more water resistant. I wouldn't call it waterproof. It's gonna soak in some, but if it's just a really cold day, this is a fantastic one, and it has tons of pockets and zippers. Moving into a couple of the more combat boot options. So I have needed and wanted a pair of just plain black combat boots for so long, and these have not disappointed me at all. I'm really impressed with these too. So this is from the Scoop line, and these are fun because they're actually a velvet. I don't know if that might be kind of hard to see on the video, but typically these are more like a leather or a faux leather. So I just thought that was kind of unique and fun. And these are also really nice, especially for me right now, because tying my shoes is getting harder and harder. I think Cody put most of these on my feet for this video, but these have a zipper, so they're actually really easy to get on and off. Very comfortable. I walked Tucker in these about 2 miles just today, and my feet were nice and toasty, and they were totally comfortable. They just have like a chunky heel, so not uncomfortable at all to walk in. And then if you're curious how I got the kind of layered look, these are those Barefoot Dream socks that I just included in my under $35 gifts for women video, if you missed that, from Amazon. And I have loved these things for a million reasons, but one of the reasons is that they give me an opportunity to wear a combat boot that doesn't have like Sherpa lining or anything in it and still keep my feet very nice and toasty when it's really cold out. And they kind of give a cute like layered look because they'll hang out a little bit, so then I just sort of bunch that part down and it kind of makes it look, I don't know, maybe a little bit more expensive in my opinion. So these have been really great too, and they are true to size as well. This is the last of the outerwear pieces, but this is another Walmart find, so I definitely wanted to include this. This is a little corduroy, kind of like a denim jacket look, but it is Sherpa lined throughout too. So I actually wore this today as like a coat with just a scarf as like a winter coat basically, and it was like in the 40s today, so it wasn't super cold here, but it was perfect for that type of weather. So it's Sherpa lined all through here, and then the sleeves are like puffer lined, so they're just a little bit thicker than your classic denim jacket. It's a good way to kind of carry that style in to the winter, and I have really liked this one too. So this is the medium in this. It runs true to size. I'm just sizing up and everything now to accommodate for the bump. Here's another really fun white pair. These again are that Portland Boot Company, and these are kind of like a patent vegan leather look to them. So they have a little bit of shine to them, which I think is kind of fun. And then this faux fur is really soft and nice. So it's not the Sherpa like the other ones, but it is super soft. And this doesn't go, like the thick fur doesn't go all the way through, but it does. I'll try and show you. It's kind of hard to see, but it does have like a thinner fur lining on the inside of these. So these are a little warmer than like those velvet Scoop ones too on their own, especially by the time you put a like warmer sock on underneath these. But I thought these were super cute, and they also come in black too. Now I know a lot of these are kind of similar, so this is just a review. You definitely don't need to probably purchase every single one of these pairs of boots, but I wanted to review a bunch for you and share kind of my favorites, and really I loved every single one of these pairs. So this one's just kind of a different vibe, I feel like. So it's still got the Sherpa on the tongue, and then this is more like it's kind of like a mix between a leather and a suede feeling. I mean, both faux leather, faux suede, because these are Time and True brand, so they are very affordable. And then they don't have any kind of lining on the inside here, so these are more just like your classic combat boot, but they do have the tongue that kind of gives them that wintry look. And just for something different, I went with the olive green in these. They do come in black, and in like a chestnut brown color that might be a little bit more neutral for you. Personally, I actually wear a ton of olive and pretty much consider it a neutral, and I did happen to pair it with this camo olive jacket, but you could totally do this with any neutrals in your closet. You don't have to wear something olive on top to be able to wear the olive snow boot. So, but you might be more comfortable in the black or the brown, and really good fit, very comfortable as well, and these are true to size too. And that's a wrap on our Walmart boot haul. Let me know if you had a favorite in the comments. I always love to hear from you guys, and I hope you are just having the best holiday season.